So good evening, welcome to Skegness Raceway here for the BriSCA F1 Stock Car White Yellow Championship. Plus a shootout round as well into the bargain this evening, so a very entertaining night for you. I can guarantee 11 Formula 1 Stock Car races coming away over the next hour and a bit. So the cars will start to form to line then for this first race today, the main event of the day. This is the BriSCA F1 Stock Car White and Yellow Grey Championship. So this is made up of the white and yellow rounds we've seen over the course of the 2021 season, and it's going to be a very entertaining display of racing, I'm sure. I believe this is the first time the Formula Stock Cars have run the White and Yellow Championship Series, as last season it didn't happen due to a slightly shortened season, but it's here this year and the cars are now getting ready to form up for it then. So 83 Ben Singleton with pole position, I can tell you that, alongside 422 Connor Gibson Leach. That's the front row. Row number 2 is set to be 127 Josh Beattie and H524 Yellow Winkle. So Yellow Winkle, the first of the Dutch drivers or overseas drivers in the field. There's Oliver McFerrin on outside row number 3. Alongside him with 175 of Steve Evans to round out the white grey. So 6 cars in there. Yellow tops will start to form around the pit bend. I believe there's 7 of them out there on track for this race. So we've already got one coming around then. 532 James Eccles will start on the front row. Alongside him is going to be 105 Raffle Hodgson. Then we'll have 114 Danny Ross on row number 2. And alongside him should be 125 Ash Palethorpe. There's the first 4 of the yellow tops. Another few coming out to join us now then. So we should have inside row number 3 of the yellow tops will be hopefully H606 Stan Lay alongside H91 of Marcel Schramm. Or the other way around, I should say, 91 on the inside, 666 on the outside, and 496 Rohan Cothray at the back of the grade. They've got 435 Tom Cave and 108 Stuart Clark in the blues. They are the 2 nobbies starting from the back. So it looks like we're ready to go then with the BriSCA F1 Stock Car White and Yellow Grey Championship. This is starter, they're all yours when you're ready. The flag goes out then, and where we go then with this first race today. This is the F1 Stock Car White and Yellow Championship. Who's it going to be in 2021? We'll find out in 16 racing laps time. Okay then, runs to the rise, here we go, past the tyre. Ring flag goes out, and away we go with the BriSCA F1 Stock Car White and Yellow Final. So down towards someone, they're going around okay. No, they're not. 422 Connor Gibson each fired in backwards by 524 Yellow Winkle, who gets turned around as well by 125 Palethorpe, who really just didn't have anywhere to go to avoid that pile-up. And 108 Stuart Clark's been spun out. 496 Cothray's in backwards predictably. Marshall Strand was in there as well. H91 175 on the wide side and classes against them. Back straight fence, I should say. As 435 Tom Cave is done likewise by 606 Stanley. Got more problems developing, I think, down there. No, it looks like we're okay. 175 went a bit on sideways. Oh, as 524 Winkle turns it around and he gets collected on opposite by 127 Josh Beattie. So very lively get to go with this F1 Stock Car. White and Yellow Grade Finals. 496 Cothray's met problems. Only 108 Stuart Clark. So he's doing a pretty shocking race as 175 tangles up with H524 Winkle after Oliver McFerrin gave the old heave-ho down on turn 1. So 127 Josh Beattie leading from 104 in second place, 83 is third, 125 Perth about to lose fourth as 524 Winkle goes around, that takes out 175, we've got a track blockage almost at turn 3, at turn 2 rather, but they're all okay now. It's still 127 from 104, 83, 532 and 125, here comes 532, coming through for third place on the far side, can he make it move, can he make it stick, sorry. Well, the bumpers have gone in then, whether he made it stick I don't know. So a big couple of cars further down, you're about 8th position. 125 Palethorpe now through for 4th, and 435 will go through for 5th place. Likewise, the 83 car got all crossed up for no obvious reason. There's 114 Danny Ross tests the fence on the seaside turn. I think it's fair to say, Danny, the fence is working. You need to test it again, please. So Beattie, your leader. He's led from a very early stage. Got the jump on the start. 175 Evans and 606 Stan Lace having a scrap behind them. So 127 Beattie's made the fence on turn 2. 104 Hodgson and 532 just breathing down his neck now, looking for an opportunity to get through. 435 Tom Cave is the old heat over 125 Ash Palethorpe. That's a brave move and a half. Because normally when you do Ash, you get it done back 2 times as hard, maybe 3 times if you're lucky. So it looks like everyone is settled down a bit more now in the raceway. It's 524 Winkle bounces off the fence on turn 2. A big clash there as 127 BT gets the good news from 435 James Eccles. Here comes 104 Hodgson. Will he deliver some good news? No, 127 Josh Beattie decides to give the good news back. So clearly making headlines down there. And 104 Hodgson goes down the inside and nearly collects the tyres. That was very close indeed. 127 BT goes from third to first in one move on turns 1 and 2. Here comes 5 seconds with a kamikaze lunge. Puts the 127 car a bit on the wide side and 3 goes to the lead. Good move. 435 Tom Cave and 125 Ash Perth in there as well. 104 Hodgson gets all crossed up there and loses 2 places. 435 now to second, 127 now to third. As 532 goes a bit wide and he hits the pit gate. 104 Hodgson back down the inside to go through, possibly to lead. No, he won't. As 435 Tom Cave dealt one by 127 BT and he rides around the fence. So he manages to get in place by put away. That's an interesting tactic. Oh, 127 BT at the fence, hit the tyres rather down there, come to a dead stop. 2 laps to go now. As 104 Hodgson fired into 435 Tom Cave, and Tom Cave does exactly the same as what he did last lap. So yeah, I'm sure that'll be looked at later on. But it's going to be 1 lap to go now for 532 James Eccles, or rather not. 435 Tom Cave now leads it. Eccles puts bumper in mid-bend and puts the 435 car in the fence in his favourite part of the Armco. Down the far side of the five-time walk, 435 go in. No, he won't, but 125 both in the short side jump, puts them both in the fence flat out. 104 goes in, but 5.3 seconds he winner. 435 across the line backwards for second, and we'll get the transponder out. And 496 on Cathy finishes the race with a massive accident, and there's the 1 car left home. Okay then, so the results of the Formula 1 stock cars YCO final. Your winner 532 James Eccles, second 435 Tom Cave, and third 104 Ruffle Hodgson. Fourth 125 Ash Palethorpe, fifth H91 Marcel Schramm, 6th 108 Stuart Clark, 7th 83 Ben Singleton, 8th 127 Josh Beattie, 9th 496 Rohan Cothery, and 10th place was 114 Danny Ross. So once again, just numbers for you: 532, 435, 104, 125, H91, 108, 83, 127, 496 and 114.